What's up? Welcome into the Smokers Haven Fantasy Football Podcast. I'm Z here with Andy and Coop.
What up?
We got 2 weeks to go.
Yes, sir. 14 days from today.
Yep, 2 weeks from today, we'll be watching the football game right now. Seahawks, Patriots.
Right here.
Yeah,
Yeah.
probably get in trouble for that.
This way I can see it because my neck doesn't turn that way.
Yeah, YouTube's dumb. I'd probably get copyrighted for that.
We'll blur it out to those people.
Probably be behind the
No, I
light.
can't
So
turn that
Andy
way.
might actually look at the
Neck
camera
hurts.
ones.
Nope.
We're going to do some division predictions. Maybe even give our Super Bowl winner. I haven't thought about that yet, but
I'm gonna be honest. I didn't even fucking do any of that stuff. So
Kinda
I'm waiting
doing
it
it right
today.
now. I'm
lame. I did my division winners
I was too
like
busy
5:45.
drafting. I had these things called
Oh, you did
drafts.
drafts?
Yeah.
Oh,
You
yeah.
were there too,
Yeah,
dumbass.
we got some drafts to review. We had a bunch of them on
You were
Sunday.
there. You were there. It's kind of like fucking Wizard of Oz. Fuck, everyone was there. It's weird.
Got several more to do on this next Sunday. But all right, before we get into anything else, we'll go over to Coop. We'll do some news.
Who dares enter the sacred and awesome presence of the everlasting know-it-all?
Right. Starting off with probably the best news. Kayshon Boutte getting traded to the Texans finally. That made me excited to see him get freed from that crap hole of New England's wide receiver.
Yeah, he was buried there, so good for probably Kyle Williams too. Second year
Yeah.
guy in New England.
It's going to bumps up his options as being the 4 at least.
Yeah.
Maybe some 3 action, but
Yeah, with Higgins going down for the year, Houston had a need. So.
yeah. And then there's still, I think, Pop Douglas is there too. So yeah, they got plenty of depth at wide receiver there. So let's see here. We did have Ashton Gianti. Sounds like hurt, not as bad, maybe.
Sprained ankle.
A low to mid to high ankle sprain.
So
Keep seeing it all over the place.
yeah. So we don't really know yet, but it's not as bad as what it originally seemed. So
Yeah, I mean, they did the prayer circle for him. That usually season ending.
right.
It worked.
Like he is healed.
I don't want to say what I'm about to say, but I'm going to say it. No, I'm not going to say it. Today's not a good day for it. I'll tell you later after we're done, if I remember.
Who else? Oh, Jamar Chase. Sounds like he's going to be ready to go by week 1 after a little scare at practice the other day.
Yeah, I seen the video of that. It was a little scary.
But sounds like he's fine. He'll be ready to go week 1. So,
Niners owner,
oh yeah, Niners owner got arrested in a prostitution sting
$40.
$140.
for a millionaire. Use the private services, dude. You've got the money.
Yeah, for 140 though, they probably found some nasty girl.
Oh yeah.
That shit's funny. Oh man. How do they keep getting busted like that? These people have so much money and they keep getting busted in the most embarrassing ways possible.
They're not very
Oh,
smart.
that shit's great. That was it?
That's all we got. There wasn't shit going on. So hopefully we'll
Right.
get some more information next week once rosters are fully set. I think they have to cut down to 53 on Sunday or Monday.
There was a report today that the Packers are preparing for Josh Jacobs' suspension, but when you go back and listen to where they took it from, it's just like, well, yeah, of course they're preparing in case there is one because that's what you do. But it didn't sound like there was imminent or anything.
Yeah.
It was just people trying to run with the story. But you could
Clickbait.
still get a Puka or Josh Jacobs suspension in the next couple of weeks, possibly. We'll see. All right. We'll see what Andy's got for us.
Time to play the game!
Playing a game over here.
Some roster roulette.
Well, that's the only game I play on here.
If you haven't checked that out, it's a pretty good game.
Well, it seems there's only one person playing They had a tournament, an 8-man head-to-head tournament. Apparently, we all missed it.
A head-to-head tournament?
And okay,
Jeez, I almost left StreamYard to go to roster roulette. That would have been funny.
Waiver wire. Oh shit. Oh, Jalen Warren, get the fuck off my team. What did we do last week? Oh, we did toys. Huh?
Yes.
Toys. Delete. Did we do From the Dead yet?
What was that one?
From the Dead. People you can bring back from the dead.
Yeah.
We did
Yeah,
that
because
one.
I did Jesus.
Oh yeah, you son of a bitch. That was my 1, 2, and 3 pick.
I like the Coliseum. Keep stealing your top ones.
I want to add one quick, just because I'm thinking of it. Okay. Oh, no.
Another little bit of news, they got that new discipline thing
Oh yeah.
where after 3 or wait, what is it?
So
Yeah, after 3 violations of either a hip drop tackle, a horse collar tackle, launching, hitting a defenseless player, or a blindside block. After 3 of those, you get a 1-game suspension.
which I don't understand because it's like okay, and I've seen something about it like it carries over.
So it says
weirdly.
during a season, but then it also says it carries over. So do they mean like in any 17-game stretch,
Okay.
a rolling 17-game period?
We got,
Yeah, I'm not sure.
Yeah, I'm not quite sure on that either.
we got sports events.
And also not sure if it counts only if it's penalized or if they actually go back and watch.
Yeah, they didn't say
Because if they
anything.
do that, there's gonna be all kinds of suspensions happening.
Top sport events.
Sport events, like stuff you want to watch on TV. Like, obviously, somebody's picking the Super Bowl.
Top sporting events.
Yeah.
So like an individual one-off event.
One-off event.
Okay.
But, I mean, it can't be fucking something with Elon Musk in it. I'm telling you that now.
He said sporting event.
I
So
know.
far, he doesn't own any teams yet.
Oh, fucking, it was a race to fucking Mars.
But the crazy thing is when you look at like they say the Cowboys is the top team, like 15 billion or something like. So he could have bought the Cowboys 2 times and had some money left over instead of buying X. Like, you think teams are expensive, and then you look at
Oh, and Tony, you get
all
to go
the
first.
tech companies and stuff, and holy shit, I'm first.
Yeah.
So is this like watching or attending or?
Either or, bud. I was thinking more like, well, obviously, you'll probably never go to a fucking Super Bowl, but
No,
I can
no,
see
I
you
don't want to
going
pay to
like,
go to a regular
PBR,
NFL game. I'm
when
not going to pay
PBR
to go to
comes
the
to
Super
town.
Bowl.
I can see you front row, like, get him, cowboy.
I don't know about the PBR. Front row at a Stampede game.
That's
I
fun.
mean, I'm
too.
not
Those
even
are
that into
fun.
hockey, but
Hockey
yeah.
games are fun to
Yeah,
go to.
hockey. I think hockey might be the best sport to watch live,
I think it is.
while also being like
And baseball
one of
is
the worst sports to watch on TV.
still back there at the end.
Can't tell where the puck is half the time.
I think golf would be boring to watch live just because there's a lot of walking.
That'd be horrible. Or you just stay at one hole and watch everybody who comes to that
I don't
hole.
want to watch everybody. I just want to watch people I came to see.
All right, so one event, just the top sporting event to watch.
It don't have to be a top. It's just what you want to.
Yeah, I mean it's gonna be the Super Bowl.
Okay, I kind of figured.
I don't miss the Super Bowl even if I don't like the teams. So.
Well, I got a button for this. No, I should though. Damn, you took mine. I didn't think you were gonna take it. I thought you were gonna try to be sneaky and go something else.
I can't even think of another one. I mean, I could think of a few more, but as far as the top one, that's it.
Well, I'll go WrestleMania.
Yeah, that's their biggest event, right?
That's their Super Bowl.
What's Royal Rumble like? Their number 2 then, or
So, well, it's like WrestleMania, and then after that, it branches off into 3, which I would say 4 at this point, which is Survivor Series, SummerSlam, and Royal Rumble.
I've heard
But
of those.
I would put Money in the Bank in there because that's a guaranteed contract. That just gets better and better every year. So that's probably my 3rd favorite one out of wrestling wise.
For my first one, I'm going to go ahead and do a World Cup Finals game. That would be, I think, really fun. Especially if the U.S.
You're
was
talking
in it.
attending,
Yeah.
obviously, because
Yeah.
holy fuck, if you want to nap, watch some soccer on TV.
But I think attending one would be cool to be
Yeah.
able to actually see. And
The atmosphere would be crazy.
yeah.
That's tennis.
It'd be cool if it was an American team, but it would never be. So
Yeah.
it'd be almost better to have it the World Cup be in like a different host country and go to like their
Their-
team makes it there, 'cause that might be possible.
And that'd be kind of cool to see everything.
The atmosphere would be crazy.
I just really want to see Erling
Intense.
Haaland play because that dude is he's just so good. For my second one, this is where it gets tough.
I already got my second one typed in.
I'd go a Stanley Cup Finals game. That'd be really cool too. Hopefully the Flyers are in it, but I mean that'd be my preferred, seeing the Flyers win the Stanley Cup. It'd be
I would
really fucking
I
awesome.
just want to go to an NHL hockey game.
I've been to
like,
one,
as
dude.
cool
It's
as the
amazing.
Stampede
I
are.
gotta see the.
He picked the
uh,
Stanley
Flyers.
Cup Finals. You could actually go to a game.
I picked the, I guess, see the Flyers in the Wild. So that was freaking awesome. It was a high scoring game too.
That'd be fun to see the
You
pros
don't
play.
realize how big those guys are until you're that up close and
Yeah.
you're like, holy shit. And they're skating on like the thinnest little blade you've ever seen. And they're just flying.
Yeah, it almost seems like they don't have skates on the way they move. It's like, how the fuck do you move like that in skates?
Just really good athletes.
Yeah.
My number 2 is the Royal Rumble. I'm gonna keep going
All
down
right.
that. Those are like literally the two. Like, I'm not doing anything that day. Like, hey, you want to play games? Nope,
Royal
I
Rumble
do,
would be
but
kind of
nope.
fun to be at live.
That would be.
I'm not big into
badass.
wrestling, but like watching that one just because how the way the people come out and stuff would be pretty cool.
I promise my third one won't be wrestling related. Well,
Um,
no, I don't promise, but I'll try.
I'm gonna take NBA Finals Game 7,
Yeah, that was like a gimme. You didn't have to wait. Well, I guess you get back to back.
and I'll watch that on TV or live. But
I don't even watch basketball. Even
it has to be a game. It has to be an elimination game at least. But Game 7 really, because the intensity of those is
No,
just
it's
something
just a
else.
sporting event. You don't get to choose which fucking game you get to go to.
But yeah, Game 7. I don't want to go otherwise.
Well, if you want to go to a game 7, you're
NBA
obviously gonna have
Finals.
to go to like a LeBron one, obviously.
Jeez, that would have been a sick one to be at. 2016
And he
or
lost.
17, I think.
One
It
where
was
the one,
16,
the one that
yeah.
he loses, like
The
he's
one with the
he's
chase
done.
down block.
Now
and
where is he gonna go next?
the 3-1 comeback. Oh man! All right, and my third one. Let's see. Give me the. You're gonna hate me, but give me the Ohio State Michigan game. That would be a fucking sick game
The
to
game.
watch.
No, dude, I'm not giving you that. That's not your team. That's not
He
your
doesn't
team
even
at
have
all.
a
I don't really have a
college
college team. It's just the
No,
it's the
no,
atmosphere.
no. You know, fuck Ohio. Period. The whole fucking state.
Dude,
you
but
know that's my team.
I
Like,
thought like college football game, and then I'm like, okay, what college football game?
fuck you.
And the first one that comes to mind is Ohio State, Michigan. 'Cause
fact that you even put Ohio State first before Michigan, fucking fuck you.
And he said the Ohio State even.
Fuck
what
you.
is the Ohio State?
It's just
That's how they
Ohio
go.
State University.
I don't know. I've listened to
but
the player introductions. They say the Ohio State.
Oh man, I didn't even think of that. But can I pick Michigan, Ohio State since you went Ohio in Ann Arbor?
Well, I did say the Ohio
is
State
the-
versus
that is the
Michigan.
largest
It's gonna
Yeah,
be in Michigan.
technically.
That's
I
the
wouldn't care
largest
which
college
stadium it was
fucking-
in, though. Either one would be just the
Absolutely
atmosphere of that
amazing.
game is so crazy.
Oh man.
Yeah, that was kind of mean of you.
No, I knew when I thought of it too. I was like, oh, he's not gonna like that one. But
Okay. Fuck you. Thanksgiving.
I've never been to a big
Thanksgiving
college football game either. Yeah,
Thanksgiving Day.
Thanksgiving
That'd be a
Day
cool
game.
one. Yeah.
Yeah, that'd be pretty badass.
And obviously not fucking the fucking Cowboys. I'll go to watch the Lions.
No
I'll
Lions
go
game.
watch the Lions.
Well, the Lions
Well,
are
now
playing
they
the
now they
Cowboys.
got that random game, so the third game could be anybody.
That's all right.
It's no longer just Detroit and Dallas every year.
It's a guarantee. I can't just pick a team and be like,
Yeah.
oh, they didn't make it, so I got to wait. No.
Yeah, Thanksgiving Day game that'd be cool. And they're fun to watch on
will-
TV too, actually.
I was actually going
Like-
to take a World Series game just to steal it from Steve.
Outside of the
Because that
Super Bowl,
is-
That's your pick?
Was World Series Game 7.
I think outside of the Super Bowl, I think the Thanksgiving Day slate of games is my favorite day of football.
Yeah,
Just sit back with the food and family and stuff or whatever, and
Just chill
just
and-
watching games. Just kind of a relaxed day. I
nice
like it.
part is like my in-laws are actually know that I love football, so as soon as I come over, they're like, "Oh yeah,
They don't
let's
mind you
throw on
putting
the
it on.
game for you." Like freaking
I
sweet.
never feel bad with I put it on at my uncle's wherever I am. Part of Thanksgiving is watching football.
Yes, it
If I have to listen to your racist jokes, we're gonna watch some football too.
Back it up.
Was that every? That's all our picks.
That's 3. That's all I'm
That
doing.
is
I don't want to do it
3.
anymore. You took
Yeah,
Michigan.
I like that one.
I don't like it.
That's a
I
good
didn't-
one.
I didn't like that at all. You should
All
have
right.
fucking stuck to any fucking the Masters or something. Fucking, that's where you should have went. No, fucking Michigan, Ohio State.
I don't know if golf can be saved live or on TV. Either way, it's pretty horrible to watch.
It is. It is really bad.
Tiger made it interesting sometimes. All right, let's do our division predictions. Let's see what we got here.
Oh shit. Oh yeah.
Pop this up. Where do you want to start? Which division?
First, I want to make a sheet. How about we start with conferences? Let's just go fucking one all the way down, or just our top. So I could pick like New England, Buffalo, like 1 and 2. I'm just kidding.
Well, we could do however you want.
I was kidding. I don't care whatever we start with.
Let's do the AFC East. So that's how I have it laid out.
I don't have anything
For some
laid out,
reason, that
so-
must be a Tecmo Bowl thing or something. That's the one that comes to my mind first.
What I did AFC East, North, South, West. NFC East, North, South, West.
AFC East, AFC North, AFC South, AFC West. Yep,
Yeah.
that's what I did mine too. I don't know why. It must be laid out that way because that's the way it comes to my mind. All right, AFC East. Who you got winning it?
I have the Buffalo Bills.
Same. Andy?
I am still setting shit up. But yeah,
Buffalo.
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 All took the Bills. I listed out who I think will be second, third, fourth. I got Patriots,
I.
Jets, Dolphins.
I got Patriots second. And I don't even want to put the other two on there because I feel bad.
No, there's such a gap between that. Like Bills, Patriots, playoff teams.
I'll take
Jets, Dolphins,
I'll take
number
the
one
Dolphins.
contender teams.
I'll go Dolphins. Like they might
Yeah,
do
I think
something.
the Dolphins will actually. I think they have a better shot at third than the Jets.
Yeah?
the Jets are just
Yeah, I'm gonna go Dolphins.
Jets are going to be so
We
bad.
have that different. I got Jets and then Dolphins, but they're both going to be extremely bad.
They're gonna be number 1 and number 2, and it's only gonna be by a coin toss.
They're not going to be good. All right, AFC North.
AFC North. I got
Oh, go ahead, bud.
Baltimore.
Well, how
Oh.
close do you have Bills and Patriots?
Like a game difference.
Yeah.
It's going to be a tight what?
I
Tight,
think
tight
it'll be a good
division
one.
race.
Do they play week 17? I know it's usually all division matchups. Nope. They got a bye week. Week 17. They play the Dolphins. Bills, Dolphins. So must be Patriots, Jets. No. I'm blind.
Look at week 18 then.
Yeah, 18's last week, huh?
Yeah.
Patriots play Broncos 17. I forgot about week 18.
So Dolphins, Patriots, week 18.
Oh, that's for the number 1 pick. Yes.
Bills, Jets.
So Bills finish the season with Dolphins and then Jets.
I think they both do. So both teams, they'll both get to beat up. So kind of interesting. Who do they play? Do they play each other week 16? No, Bills play Broncos week 16. So they got
And the Patriots don't get the Jets. Patriots get the Broncos week 17. So they actually have a hard matchup week 17.
oh,
Pretty
they
interesting
get
how
the
that comes
Jets
down.
in 16.
Okay.
So
Well, I was hoping they'd play at the end, but all right, we'll move on. AFC North,
Oh, Baltimore.
same. Ravens.
Oh, Baltimore, Cincinnati, Pittsburgh, Cleveland.
I went
Cincinnati.
Ravens, Bengals, Pittsburgh, Cleveland.
That's exactly what I did.
You got Bengals winning, huh?
Copy
Yep.
mine. I just filled it out.
So Bengals, Pitt, Ravens, Pitt, Cleveland.
I think it's a close division too. Ravens, Bengals are close. Steelers have I think they have an outside shot at that last wild card spot. Browns are going to be terrible. Absolutely terrible. They did pick, we didn't talk about that. They picked Deshaun Watson as their starting quarterback now.
Oh yeah, it's not like it matters, but
When you think about it, though, it makes sense. You know, both of them are probably going to play this year. So you may as well start with Watson. Throw him out there. See how long he lasts. How long you can last with him. And then throw Shador out there. And then next year you just pick a new quarterback. You got to let your fan base see them both and know they both are terrible. You're paying Watson so much money. You almost have to play him.
Oh, you play him until he gets broken in half.
Yep.
Then he can spend his money.
And then he
and
came out
fix
and talk
himself.
shit about the fans, booing him and stuff. That was before he got picked as a starter. Yeah, the whole season's going to be a shit show. All right, AFC South.
I got the Texans.
I have the Jaguars.
I got Texans, Jags, Colts, Titans.
Texans, Jags.
That's what I
Titans?
have.
I have Jags, Colts, Texans, Titans.
I don't know. I think that defense is going to fucking.
Which one? Texans?
Texans are going to put a
Yeah.
statement out this year.
I think all three teams there, Jags, Colts, Texans, are all pretty close. I don't think the Titans are horrible, but
They'll be better, but there's still ways away.
yeah, under 500. I think the Jags pull it out, though. Lawrence continues moving forward. Texans kind of just stay where they're at. But yeah, the defense could lead the way for them. We'll see. AFC West.
AFC West. I have Broncos, Chargers, Chiefs, Raiders.
I got Chargers winning that division.
Yeah, I have Chargers, Broncos, Chiefs, Raiders.
That's what I got. Chargers, Broncos, Chiefs, Raiders. You had who, Andy?
Broncos, Chargers, Chiefs, Raiders.
So we just had the first two flipped. The Raiders are obviously going to be terrible. I don't really know how good the Chiefs are going to be.
Yeah, they're the kind of the wild card because if Mahomes is back, it's gonna be a tight division. If he's
back in like himself.
yeah,
Yeah.
if he's not, it could be a long year for Chiefs fans.
Yep.
Booyah.
Wish I could spell it'd be helpful. All right, moving on. Maybe.
We're done with the AFC.
Yeah, NFC East.
Where do you want to go? We can say, no matter which one. East?
East.
I got Commanders, Eagles, Giants, Cowboys.
Hater.
Yeah, you're fucking right.
I got Commanders winning it too, though.
Yeah, I'm sure you got Cowboys right after that.
I do. And then Eagles, Giants.
Crazy over Jackson Dart. That boy's coming out.
Yeah, I got the Giants in last. I actually don't think they're going to be that good.
I got Dallas, Philly, Commanders, Giants.
Ooh, Commanders in third, huh?
I think it's them and Philly are gonna be kind of in that really close second, trying to vie for that last wild card.
I think it's going to be a tight division. Commanders, Cowboys, Eagles, with the Giants way behind.
No. No. That's where you're wrong.
Yeah. Well, that's where we get to find out.
Yep. Can't wait till next year when we're talking about
Yeah.
it. Like, hey,
Look back
go
at
look
the end of the
last
season.
year's shit. Oh, look at that. That was a perfect score right there.
We can look back at the end of the regular season. I put it on our rankings, my rankings list. And I combined everybody's into it, so we'll be able to look back. NFC North.
Bears, Lions, Packers, Vikings.
I also have the Bears.
I got Detroit, Chicago, Green Bay, Minnesota.
So I got Bears, Lions, Packers, Vikings. Is that what you had too? Well, the Vikings aren't going to be very good. I think the Packers are going to be pretty solid.
Those top three are being stuck together.
Yeah. Yeah, Lions, Bears,
I
Packers.
could
It's
see-
probably going
I
to be
could
pretty
see any
close.
of those three winning, to be honest with you.
I don't think any one of them pull way out front or anything. All right, NFC South.
Yeah, go ahead, boy. You guys go ahead and start.
I got Tampa, Carolina, New Orleans, Atlanta.
Hold up. Wait a minute. What?
Did I hear Panthers second there?
Wait a
Yep.
minute. Hold up.
And then who was third?
Saints.
Oh, you're being a hater on your own team.
Oh.
I just don't trust
got
our quarterback
fucking-
situation.
I've got them third. I got Buccaneers, Panthers, Falcons, Saints.
No, I got Panthers. Obviously, you're going to be a back-to-back South champs. Bucks,
That's
Saints,
7, 9, and
Falcons.
1 again. Is that what they were? They 7, 9, and 1 last year or something? Or
8, 9.
Damn. Anyways, Panthers, Bucks, Saints, Falcons.
Bucks. You both got Falcons last, huh?
Well, yeah. There's no quarterback.
I just
That guy's got to
unresolved
be the guy.
quarterback.
Like,
Yeah.
and
That
at this
could be-
point
I
I'm
could see it.
thinking, hey, that's fine. We can finally get through a first few with Tua till Penix can come back and we find out what we have. If he sucks, we go into 27 and we draft a quarterback probably in the top 5 pick.
probably top three.
I could see them being last. I
Gonna
could
be
see that.
fucking Jets.
I mean, our defense is going to be better, but at this point, our offense is just turd shit. So I mean,
Without
we still have Bijan and some weapons, but our quarterback situation just isn't. very
Yeah, if
good
your
right
quarterback's bad, your offense could be bad.
now. So there will be numbers to be put up, but it's just not going to be pretty.
NFC West.
NFC West, Rams, Seahawks, Niners, Cardinals.
I also have the Rams. And then Seahawks, Niners, Cardinals.
Because it sounds like Aaron Donald is not coming back at least right away.
What?
Yeah.
Well, if that's not the case, then I'm switching.
Because I've got the Seahawks, then the Rams, Cards, or the Niners, then Cards.
Oh, you can't take it back. You said Cards first.
I just said them in the wrong order.
Oh, I was reading something about Donald here.
Because he hasn't signed anything.
No, and they're preparing in case he doesn't, but I think he comes. I think it's more of a leverage thing. He wants to get as much as he can out of what's left there. I think he comes back. Anyway, who do you get? Seahawks winning it?
Yep. Seahawks, Rams, 49ers, Cards.
So we just have the Seahawks and Rams flipped, and you had Rams.
Rams, Seahawks, Niners, Cards.
We had the same.
Only I put the Niners down there because I think the shit with the owner is gonna fucking affect some of these games.
Well,
man.
all the injuries, they can't stay healthy for shit. And the Cardinals are going to be really bad. Yeah, Rams and Seahawks are going to pull away with this division. We'll see. I could see either of them winning it. All right, then just who do you got winning the Super Bowl?
Who do you have in the Super Bowl first?
You go first.
I'm going with my Super Bowl prediction from last year again. Bills and Commanders.
Ooh, close. I got Buffalo and the Rams.
I went completely left out of left field. Texans versus Lions.
I was just kidding.
Oh,
I got
wow.
Buffalo, Carolina. No, not really. But I do have Buffalo winning it.
Me too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I had Houston.
But
I
I
would
would-
take Houston.
Texans is the Super Bowl champs, huh?
I just think that defense is going to be
telling you,
absolutely
it's gonna come out.
ridiculous. And if they have any semblance of an offense, they will. They may put a run for the 2000 Ravens defense. That's how good that defense is.
And I got them in almost every league.
Yeah. I'm going to be wrong with them in third place if they're that good.
I have
All
them
right.
first in my
Divisions
division.
picked. Let's pull up.
This is my last year picking Buffalo.
Yeah.
Getting tired of picking him. I already dropped Lamar. Lamar last year, that was your last year, bud. That was your last year.
That
to
was his
fucking
last
prove me
chance,
right.
huh?
Yep. Now, Josh Allen, you're on that boat. You're on that same boat taking you towards that island. We can U-turn this motherfucker back around.
Let's see how this looks.
What are we looking at?
This was the
Chop League.
Chop League, the one we did last year. So
I got 6.
what do we have? 8 starters and 14 people on the roster altogether.
Forgot to charge the computer.
Did you scroll
Oh.
that, or did that just slowly do that itself?
I have to share it.
It was
Different screen.
must have been a ghost.
I scrolled it.
No, that was pretty like. Oh.
Who was that? 8. Okay, so there's still a couple more. Scary music. There we go. That's how we scroll. Francisco Mendoza.
Fernando.
I haven't thought about that for a minute.
I bring it up.
All right,
every
there
time.
we go.
Every time I bring that up.
There was our Chop League draft.
Last year?
Nope, this year.
Is this the first one or the second one?
This would have been the second one.
I liked my team on this one.
You started off with Barkley.
Yeah.
This one, I picked towards the beginning. I went Puka. Where were you at in this one, Steve? Towards the end, you went London.
Who was my quarterback? Lamar?
Yep, you got Lamar, and then Brisket and Ty Simpson at the end.
Those are just fucking bench guys.
I got your boy Dart and Mahomes.
Yeah, you did. He snatched him from me. It was supposed to be my fucking whip around.
Steve went Goff. And Goff. Just a one quarterback for now.
I almost thought about
But-
not even taking another one.
I was like,
Lamar's bye week's
my,
not till like
my
Yeah.
feeling
something.
is I should be good up until my bye week because by then we're gonna have at least 5 other teams.
Yep, which will
hopefully
be 5 to
eliminated.
10
Yep.
quarterbacks popping in there.
By the time I get up there, I have to worry about it. Fuck, it'll be like 10 teams gone. It's like, it's my bye week. I gotta find one.
Scroll down here.
Yeah, this one was a little different, especially when you're drafting at that way back end.
With 18 teams, these last couple picks get pretty slim, especially when you're not having kickers and defense and stuff. So
well, and even on your like flex players, like those 2 flex people, I'm like shit. Like trying to figure out like, okay, him between Chris Rodriguez and Braylon Allen, it's like not great options.
252 players picked. That's a lot.
Yeah.
Like the last picks are people. Well, I don't know why I took Tyreek Hill. That must have been autoed. I took Claiborne, the rookie from the Vikings. There's Vidal, Jelani Woods.
Plenty of easy cuts when hopefully you're picking up off of other teams'
Yeah.
players. And it's what, $1,000 free agent dollars?
Yep. 1,000 for the season. Definitely strategy and how you use it. Because you don't, as we've seen last year, you don't need a ton at the end to be able to basically pick whoever you want if everybody else is broke. But you got to get there.
One thing I don't like about like the computer version is you can't see like the
I hate that. You have to pull it up on the phone.
Can you give us a button, Andy?
What one?
A highway?
What?
Highway to the Danger Zone. So for that first one there, the chop zone is we got Jay Leno in the chop zone. He's 44% safe, projected at 88 points. Danger zone, we got Daddy Dolphin, Wade, and Miximus.
All sitting about 94 to 97.
Yep. And then at the top end there, we got me and Inside Insight, Low Fishy. Elizabeth's team's in 4th. And Florida Bills all kind of around the same 107, 108 range. So that's the first one. This one I pulled up here is this was the no bench. This is the new one we did this year.
I don't really like my team on this one.
This is different.
I started to like it, and then all of a sudden my players started getting snaked.
Yeah, you went May, Steve went Lamar, I went Jaden Daniels. We got our quarterbacks right away. There was definitely a strategy to maybe not taking a quarterback. That's what Matt did. Inside Insight. He waited till the last round, took Shug. As long as he survives, and then you start upgrading your quarterback. But his starters are, he got Achan, Cook, Olave, DJ Moore, Swift, Jonathan Brooks.
That's a little risky.
That one's risky, but he's got 3 other running backs to go with it just in
Yeah.
case. After Jaden, I went Bowers. And then this, no position, so it didn't matter position-wise. So Kyron's my only running back. I got McLaurin to go with Jaden, Evans, Godwin, Pittman, Concepcion.
Yeah, this one got really thin too at the end very quickly as well. Even without the bench, those last few picks were getting pretty
Still,
spicy.
yeah, 180 players you're picking. Still takes it down there quite a bit.
So that one was quite fun.
You guys went with more running backs. No tight ends for Steve. Did get Flowers to go with Lamar. Andy got Dobbs to go with May. So who's sitting in the danger zone on this one?
Probably me.
No, we got Burnt Cooks, projected at 85 points. He's in the chop zone. Danger zone is Miximus. Just a stand-in, which is Elizabeth's team. And Token White Guy, which is Coop. But
I haven't even
Just
done it.
barely above
yeah,
T-Struck.
0.02.
The good thing is,
And then
that don't mean nothing. 'cause
Just
that
over a
fucker's
half a
gonna-
point
That's
True.
never
to the
right.
next one.
And it's
Yeah.
still-
towards the very end.
And it's still 2 weeks away from even the first game happening. So
yeah.
Like none of those people are even going to be in the conversation when it comes up. You know, like after the games, it's going to
Yeah,
be
it could.
somebody that's not simple. Like, wait a minute, they were fucking projected number 3.
we'll make our picks on
Oh, obviously.
right before. Well, we'll probably just wait. There'll only be the one game going on, so we'll make our picks that day while that game's going on. It'll just be
Yeah.
the one for that pick. We'll have to do our pick 'em
Who
for
plays
that
that
game the
game?
week before, though. Huh?
Who's that first game?
Seahawks Patriots in Seattle.
No, in Australia. Isn't it?
Oh, is it?
Pretty sure because that's why it's on Wednesday because it'll be Thursday there while it's still Wednesday here.
No, it's Seattle. It's that next.
Oh,
it's the
it's the
next
Friday
game.
game, the
That's all
Thursday.
weird. Yeah.
Okay. I
Yeah.
knew
Super
there
Bowl
was that.
winner gets to play at home.
But yeah, that's why they're doing it because the other game being in Australia.
Yeah, we looked that up before. Yeah, because in the next game is the 10th, but
Yeah.
they play Wednesday and then Thursday. And yeah, that's that international game, 49ers and Rams.
That's who it is.
Yeah, in East Melbourne.
It's weird that they're doing it. It's just like if they're gonna do that, they should have just had a double header then on Thursday. They should have just done it as a double
Instead
header.
of the Wednesday game.
Yep. It just makes more sense, but
Yeah, the Wednesday game's a little odd.
well, and then you're giving basically 4 teams a little extra time before their week 2 game too. So, but we'll see how it works out. But
Yeah, it was
at
'cause
least
of
we
the
get
time
more
zone.
football.
Because of the time zone difference. That
Mm.
game's in prime time on Thursday, and I guess they wanted Seattle to start the season off. So, since they always let the Super Bowl champ start the season,
And it probably should have been the Patriots.
Oh, and the fact that it is a rematch of the Super Bowl.
Yeah.
They're like, hey, let's get 2 big names and put them together to get people to actually give a fuck.
Let's take your Super Bowl MVP off your team.
those were our chop draft. Pull up this
All flex. That one.
flex.
This one was crazy.
This one was awesome. I didn't have to do anything but draft because I'm not in this league.
Second year in a row you've drafted though.
For
Oh yeah, you were right behind me. After
Yep.
those two picks,
There it is. Yeah. And he took Jeremiah Love, of course.
yeah.
I decided on Tate and Tyson.
This was my first time picking at number 1
Yeah.
since we started this, and
Yeah.
I took Andrew Luck.
I've picked there just because I've traded for it, I think.
Right through it, though.
I
don't
wasn't
say
sure
through it.
on Tyson over Lamone
Lamar?
and even Price, honestly, because of how hard running backs are to get in this league.
Yeah, I was surprised you didn't go with Price. I would have probably gone Price over Tyson. I mean, I'm still taking probably Tate at 2, but I probably go with Price just because running backs are so scarce.
They are hard to get. I think he got moved up so much because of the lack of running backs in this draft. So we'll see, I guess, how it pans out. Jonah Coleman, I like.
But
He
again,
moved
though,
him up a bit because, again, running backs are so tough in this league. Emmett Johnson that's just their Chiefs fans. Emmett Johnson at 9. That might be a touch early.
Yeah, that was probably the first reach and why Leno actually or Andy got a really good pick at 2-1 there. I can't believe
Boston, yeah.
Who'd I take? Denzel Boston?
that Denzel Boston to where Leno took Cooper. I was like, why would you take Cooper over
This
Boston?
league has a history of
Some crazy
receivers,
picks.
good receivers coming out around 2. Like that's where Michael Thomas was the
Usually it's pick 15.
year with Treadwell and Coleman and
And
Dotson.
fucked it up
and
by not taking a
those shitty
rookie at
dudes.
pick 15.
Yep. At pick 15, I went veteran. It's because I don't know how none of us picked up Parker Washington last year towards the end of the year. How he just stayed a free agent the whole time.
I think I just left him there because I wasn't trying to win.
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
didn't want to really get rid of what I had because I was like, all right.
It wasn't
kinda
like he was going to be a game changer for anybody. But now throughout the offseason stuff, it seems like they've really decided he's going to be their wide receiver 1, it seems like. I was like, fine. I don't love a lot of the rookies there that are left. Looking back, I may have taken Mike Washington today knowing what was going to happen. That ended up being a good pick for Matt, probably. He comes back inside. I was like, nice pick there with Mike Washington. He's like, yeah, I like even more if Genty gets hurt. It's like, well, you must like it even more then. It was like right after that
Yeah,
pick.
the news just came out.
Had it come out a few minutes earlier, I probably have taken Washington over Sadiq. I didn't really need a tight end. I just went with the guy who was taken in round 1.
I like getting Nicholas Singleton in the third or in that second
Yeah.
round at pick 3. I really wanted Katron Allen actually, but I'll settle for
fair.
Singleton just because he's really the only option I think in like a couple years.
Well, and I don't
'cause
think
he's
they're
gonna
in love
sit
with
for-
Pollard and Spears. So
Yeah, I think he has a real shot, especially if either one of them get hurt, to start seeing some early work. So,
then we had Jacoby Lane go at the end of the second.
which was a pretty good pick by Brandon there. Then you had Andy taking his first veteran there at the start of the third with Terrence Ferguson.
Yeah, well, my tight ends are getting old.
Yeah.
So, all right. I
Hey,
got
he's a
him, and then I
second-year
got
guy.
A.J. Barner, too.
Second year guy who should be starting. Oh, yeah, you got Barn in the next round.
Yep,
I
so
like that one.
I got rid of what? Fucking 2 other guys. I don't remember.
Yeah, I cut a few too.
Yeah, you took Damon Claiborne right after that.
Yeah, trying to hit on the
One of those
on
running
the
backs.
rookie running back.
I went with a couple wide receivers there in Malachi Fields and Ted Hurst, taking some pot shots. Although, but now thinking about it, I wish I would have taken Jeremy Bernard because I thought he might fall. I should have known he wasn't going to, but it was wishful thinking.
That got kind of gross from there. A lot
Yeah.
of veterans
I
mixed
did like
in.
I did get Cyrus Allen in round 4. I do
He's
like
got
that
it.
one.
ton of preseason hype.
And then Ty Simpson at the end of the 4th was, I think, pretty solid as a stash pick.
Have they said who's gonna, or if they're gonna play starters this week? Have you heard much about that?
I know Atlanta is going to play Tua, but I haven't heard from a lot of other teams. They haven't really said anything as to what they're expecting for
Kinda
workloads
hope
to
we
actually
don't.
look like.
Like that's enough. We've had enough
I
injuries.
think the Bengals said that Burrow is going to play at least a series, like the full starters will play at least one drive.
It's gonna be a scary
So,
week then.
yeah, you're just kind of sitting there hoping nobody gets hurt. Like, please stay alive.
Quick update on my best ball progress. I am at 498 drafts,
Holy.
I think. So yeah, I'll get my 500. I've got 4 left of the puppies to do on Underdog. Then I'll be completely out of money on Underdog. Hopefully they don't add anything else that I want to do. But I think today is the day they change their slow drafts from 8 hours to 4. Then next week they go to 1. So I'm pretty sure they're not starting any new slow drafts.
I don't see why they would.
Yeah, at this point, it'd be
I
no
don't
point
think
in
they'd
doing
be
a
over by
slow
the end of fucking.
by
time.
2 weeks. Especially who knows, somebody falls asleep or because they probably got to pause those at some point
One of my favorite things to do is to fall asleep.
every night.
I always have like the best sleep when I just fall asleep instead
Yes.
of I gotta go to bed. Like,
Sometime today they changed to that 4 hours, and then they changed the overnight to 6 instead of 8. So they definitely speed it up. And then next week they go to 1 hour, and then they just make it happen. 10 minutes a pick. Like you're gonna finish the slow draft before the season kicks off.
need to be like, you should have one where like your hand, if it's not on the mouse, you automatically turn to auto.
Like a hyper speed, you got like 3 seconds to pick.
Yeah. You better have shit
I've
queued
seen
up.
something like, I don't know if it was 3 or 5. It was fast. Like
That'd
it
be
was like you had to have your queue ready. Basically, you weren't gonna have time to look through.
That's what we need to start doing.
Yeah,
That's
just
how I
the
need
puppy
my.
left.
That's how I need my draft to be.
doing a hyper draft.
So I've got those 4 puppies left. I've got
It's got to go tink, 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 like a fucking train coming down the fucking tink, 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 tink.
DraftKings put out another $3 20 entry max draft, which is crazy. They put out another one because
Well, they're thinking
there's
maybe
only
more-
2 weeks left, and they're not going to fill it. So they'll be like an overlay. So I may add a couple dollars and do those 20
Oh shit!
because
It's a 520.
and DraftKings is just easier drafts.
It is.
I'm not sure why, if it just because there's more casual gamblers on there that are just like, screw it, I'll try one of these. You know, like, I don't know if that's why, but they're easier drafts than Underdog for sure. And then I think I have 1 or 2 drafters drafts left to do. Survivor and a main, I think. I want to use up all my money. Make sure I'm at 0 to start the year because I don't really want to do the weeklies. I don't like those.
No,
I
those
suck
are,
at those.
that's even more luck.
Yeah. Computer generators and shit. All right. Well,
My arm looks all shiny.
next week we got. What are we gonna do? Yeah, we'll only be 1 week away from the season.
Well, we can talk about our drafts.
Yeah, we'll have some
Yeah.
drafts to review. Oh yeah. We'll do both. We'll do all the RSOs next week.
Oh yeah, we can
I'll
talk about
that
those.
one.
We'll talk about those.
Talk
next
about
week.
Ryan spending $42 million a year on Pitts.
Yeah, that'll be a fun one.
A
for next
2-year
week.
deal. A 2-year deal.
Yeah, damn near
I was happy.
damn
with
near
that
doubled
draft.
the tight end market.
I needed 1 running back. I would have been happy with 2, but I needed 1 for sure. I got my running back and I got a quarterback for the.
I was very unhappy with the draft. I ended up still having. I only needed 4 players, and I ended up still having 18 million at the end.
Jeez.
I just not get it aggressive enough with spending. Prices got crazy on some of
You
them.
couldn't really spend.
No, and then once it got
You
down
were
to
stuck like me, man. Like you had to focus what you wanted, and what you got. Like
yep,
you went for your like
I needed tight end, so that's what I went for.
when you went for it, you went for it. Like you didn't just fucking.
At least I have some room if
Leno's is
I
gonna
could
be
take
lot
on a
different.
contract or something.
Once
People
get
are
towards
going
the
to be
middle of the
spending
year.
a lot in Leno's. I'm going to make sure of that.
Yeah, I have a ton of money in that one.
I don't even.
I get
need
to play in
anything.
that draft.
I need like 2 positions filled.
And then the startup will be interesting. We haven't
startup's
done
gonna
a
be
startup 5
couple-
years, 6 years
5 years,
since
6.
2020, COVID,
Yeah.
because
Those 6 years
Ryan's league started up
that year.
during COVID.
Yeah, because I was trying to come back from Colorado
Yeah,
and
that
missed
was
out
the-
on Julio Jones.
That was the only year where the cap went down.
Lucky you.
We did our startup draft, and then the cap went down, and everybody's
Yeah,
salaries went up. That was crazy. That was the
People
one
cutting
year.
everybody, and nobody had any
Yeah,
money
like
to spend.
8 out of 12 people were over the cap before the rookie draft.
Yeah, and had to cut like major players
Yeah.
to get below the
That was a
salary
crazy
cap.
year. That was nuts.
And then you just had the other people. Yeah, fucking snake.
Yeah.
Snake.
Yeah, that was a good one.
I'll take Jamar Chase for fucking $3 million a year.
Well, we'll do draft reviews. I guess we'll make our pick for the Seahawks Patriots game. We can go over our Scott Fishbowl team next week. Get that lineup all set. We'll have to do our
Tony will be doing
Our
his
games, too.
24-hour fucking live stream. Fucking, he's got to do that within the next 2 weeks.
I don't even
He
know.
said before next season he
I
was
don't know
going
if I
to
have
do one.
enough best ball drafts to even do that at this point.
Well, see, you had all the 500 fucking drafts to fucking do it.
We'll have to do our Fantasy Cares pick'ems, our Survivor
Oh no, we got
pool.
we got our fucking spin that shit. Fucking your team, your quarterback or whatever.
And then we actually have a fantasy team to build too,
For what?
where you can only use each player once
Oh yeah.
for the Scott Fishbowl thing. I signed us up for all 3 of those
You
games.
can only use one player.
You can only use each player once.
Once.
So like you build a regular lineup, you pick whoever you want for that week, but you can't use them again.
And you get eliminated though.
Nope, that one's not an
So I
eliminator.
think we should take really shitty players like the first quarter.
Well, you want to. Yeah,
First
you don't
quarter,
want to use up all the good. You
Yeah.
want to try to pick players with good matchups that
And
you might
then-
not
and
use
then try-
otherwise or
you wanna
something.
Start fucking,
Like, oh, here's a matchup I'd use them, or I wouldn't maybe use them any other time.
Our last fucking team would be Josh Allen, fucking
Yeah, I have to look and see
Jamar Chase.
if it's season long cumulative or if it's a weekly. I'm not 100%. I have to look into that a bit more. But yeah, we'll do all those Scott Fishbowl games.
Then
Talk
we-
our RSO drafts.
And then we'll be 1 week away.
Yeah,
Maybe we can.
week after that, season will be started.
Week 1, we'll just take fucking Falcons.
Oh, we'll have to
fucking
do our
players.
pick'ems too.
Yeah, we'll do those that week. I think the week
Oh,
one
fuck,
while
we
we're
gotta-
watching the Patriots Seahawks game.
Well, we have to make
fucking-
the.
We'll make that
that
pick
pretty
next week,
week.
but the other picks we can wait till that Wednesday to make them. Just because give us something to do while the game's on.
All right.
All
Well,
right,
shit.
peace out, Girl Scouts.
Yep. Till next week.
Stay high.
Always.
Peace.